M0FXB Quansheng TK11. So with this device you get two antennas. One is this tri-band antenna, and it'll work on airband as well, but basically 2 meters 70 and 6 meters transmit, and works well. I'll do another video opening a 6 meter repeater. So otherwise you get this antenna which plugs in the middle. I just want you to listen here. We're on broadcast radio.
We were paying £60 in the 90s for.
Now this is I think the slight mistake in manufacturing that they have made. Everything else on the radio I feel works quite well. 2 meters 70 CB. It will transmit on definitely on 70 megs, possibly 50 megs. I'm not saying it's great, and it's it's about 7 watt radio on the sort of VHF, UHF, the bands it was designed for. Yes, it will even do PMR, but you're not meant to. But anyway, so
given the way kids and adults,
listen to that now. That is not pushed all the way in. So if I take this out, this is just my long wire that I'm going to use for HF radio. So push it all the way in. Look what happens. So this is where they've got this manufacturing wrong. So let's just go turn it up. Oh, we've lost the frequency. 1 minute.
Very high quality, very safe.
So look,
very family appropriate.
This is it, not pushed all the way in.
About what's a good family console, or certainly a good entry.
Push it all the way in. Watch what happens. This is what's happening when we try and use this on HF. So if I take that out and plug in the normal one that they give you, well. Radio 5. Take it out. Put in my long wire. And you're seeing now it's clear. So this is the thing. I know it's annoying, but we have bought these radios. So, and I'm sure, well, it's obvious that Quansheng will change this design. And you've seen Oscar Mike Echo Tango Paul has made a really good, video of modifying his one. But we don't really want to do that, do we? But anyway, let's go to HF. So we're going to turn it up. And we're going to go hash. You always have to press the hash. 0, 0, 7, 1. And it's not very busy this morning on HF. Push the 8. We're on lower sideband now. And then we can just see if we can find anything. Will it scan on HF? Sorry about this.
Scanning begin.
So it does scan. So my experience is, I'll just go through a minute. Need some activity. Let's see if we can get FT8. So we'll go hash
0, 0, 7, 0, 7, 4.
8 to get up a sideband. You can hear it, can't you? FT8. You push it all the way in. And I've noticed that when the bands are busy, you can get some quite good HF receive contacts. It is receive only. So that what I'm basically saying is, if you're using HF, you just cannot push it all the way in. You just cannot do it. But if you want to go out and you plug in this antenna and just search your broadcast stuff, it sort of can. Put on your triple band antenna, and you can start having 2 meters and 70 contacts. So we just go see if I get my node here. Hash 4, 3, 4, 5, 5, 0. Now that is nice, clear audio. And it's a nice, I think it's a nice radio to use and hold. I'm going to go outside. Let me make a completely separate video adding a 6 meter repeater. So we can go out, we can have 2 meter, 77, 6 meter contact. We can actually transmit. But here's another one. Let's say we want to listen on SSB. So we go 1. So you got to look at the good parts of this radio. So we go 1. Sorry about this. I'm so not used to having to press the hash first. Hash 145 and 500. Let's go 500. I can't remember what the SSB receive is, or calling channel. But anyway, then press 8. We're receiving upper sideband and lower sideband on 2 meters. Not many radios will do that. There's another one. If we go on the A band here, we've got 1 hash 145 600. That's my local repeater. Then go to the B band and go 4 hash, of course, as always. 4. Just jinxed with that button. 4 3 4 5 5 0. Turn it up. We are dual receiving now. Dual receiving. Okay. Okay, some good focus here. Press the balance button, which is 2, and you can move that up and down, and you get dual receive. How many budget radios, and these are under £40 in some places, but let's just say 40 odd pounds, can you dual receive at the same time, simultaneous?
No, it's even on 12.5 kilohertz.
Let me see if I can show you. So here's my little TK-H3, TRD Radio H3. Love this radio. 145 600. You're listening to the busy 77s. I'm going to transmit on this one just for a test. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hopefully you could. It's quite hard for you to hear, but I could hear myself coming out.
Catching up on email. I've got a mountain waiting for me.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Do you hear that? That's dual receive. Nice looking radios. Of course, we've got lots of other things that we can do. Like I always keep pressing the 1, 2. That's your balance again. Scanning with number 3. So if the idea is if I transmit here, it picks it up. Oh, it's picking up my node first. I can see that.
Scanning begin.
There you are. I picked it up that time.
Yeah, I've
Weather
got
channels.
I think I've got
Change
2 nodes
power.
there now, plus 2 high.
There's your little band scope. On number 7. Sorry, it's not the clearest image, but there's a band scope there.
Cancel. Channel mode 1. Cancel.
Yeah.
Menu.
So, you know what I think about this radio. I do think they've made a mistake with the antenna connector, but it doesn't ruin the whole radio. I still think for what they're selling at, for what you get, you can sit there and tinker with this. And the USB-C charging at the back there, double PTT. I still think for what you get, it's okay. It's a good radio. It's just they really fluffed up with that connector. That's all I can say. I mean, they gave us a torch that, you know, really, I prefer having a torch than not having a torch because it is quite convenient sometimes. But they sacrificed that, giving us a torch. They come up with this idea. I think they wanted to come up with this style antenna. They thought they were right that in the advertising, this kind of antenna, it would look amazing on their advertising, and it made them sell out basically for a while. Everyone was, God, the amount of people I saw going, oh, why haven't they released it yet? Oh, we can't wait. You know, it's like, okay. And then just finish up with the CB stuff. So if we go into frequency mode, then you just go 0. Oh, I again forgot the hash. 0 to 7. and you put a CB antenna on that, it will transmit. Okay, it will transmit. So and it's been tested. It's very clear, 4 watts of CB frequencies. Whether you're allowed to use it as a CB, check your license. I'm not really sure if you can, but check it anyway. But overall, I think Quansheng, you've had the feedback from many people about this antenna. I feel they're just going to release another one and do away with that. They'll have to do away with this antenna. Actually is a little receiver antenna. It's actually quite good. So bye for now, all the best. And who knows, someone else might go in there and find, because Omet's video is very good with the way he's fitted the SMA, but it's quite advanced soldering. Maybe there's an easier way of doing it. Maybe we can do something with this. If we can just tweak this thing. Or maybe Quansheng might release something where it changes the 3.5 to SMA. So an adapter, but an adapter that actually works, you know, without the thing, because it's basically when you're going in, it's almost like you're connecting to another part of the board and it's overloading. It's like all the frequencies are all coming in at the same time. That's what it feels like. Bye for now.